Hi, my name is Derek Nall. I am the Director for Finance and Securities Analysis here at the University of Oregon. I was a professor of finance and managing a family endowment where we had invested in different asset classes. Well, this is when I was in grad school, and I had some friends here in grad school, so it was a different impression than what you're looking for, but we went to shows. I thought the campus was nice. I think, if I remember right, we saw Cherry Poppin' Daddies, and then saw some other parts of town. That's about all I remember. Excited about, first off, is meeting all of our students, undergraduate and graduate students, getting to know my colleagues. There's a lot of new blood here as well. There's a lot of opportunity. I was given more or less a blank slate. And so at this point in time, I have been observing and have come up with lots of ideas, lots of things we can do, a lot of potential. 5 years, I believe, like Nobel Prize winners do, that people are not born financially rational. Financial rationality is something that's learned. And so the best way to do that is with experience, especially experience with real money, because that evokes emotions. And we pretty much all know that we tend to be at our worst when we're the most emotional. So the first idea is to get comfortable with your emotion managing assets. So one of my goals is to increase the number of asset classes that we currently manage. So think of a class that you've had with a lab, maybe it was chemistry, physics, what have you. Why not have finance labs? So if you have a course on, say, equities, we have a real money component. Fixed income, real money component. Forex, real money component. Real estate, so on and so forth. The idea is to create something that's similar to a corporate rotation so that a person from any major whatsoever, any background whatsoever, can come in, get exposure to different asset classes, and find where they perhaps feel most comfortable gravitating to while getting exposure to all these other asset classes. You will not get that anywhere else. That's our competitive advantage. Most impressive person, the person who most impressed upon me is Paul Tibbets. He was the pilot of the Enola Gay, the plane in World War II that dropped the first atomic bomb on Hiroshima. I met him in high school, and he was most impressive, especially just thinking about the decades and decades that he carried around that personal weight of being responsible for that event. It was truly impactful. Oh, you can't do it in a talent show. It's like numbers and patterns. It's something, it's hard to explain, but it's something I actually physically feel in my brain.